Today we're here again in Forza Horizon 5. We're gonna put the Toyota GR86 up against the 2022 Subaru BRZ. Gonna see which one's faster. So, way we're gonna do this is we're gonna enter rivals. Excuse me. Enter rivals. We're gonna do 3 laps around the Horizon Mexico circuit in each car, both completely bone stock. These laps, I'm not aiming for clean laps, I'm aiming for fast laps. So if I clip a wall or whatever, it's whatever. And we're gonna go the fastest time. So yeah, plain and simple. I'm gonna start off with the Toyota because we're already in that. So anyway, while we're getting everything set up here, what sparked the idea for this video is, do I have a, I do have a time here. I don't even know what that car is. I probably did it for one of the festival playlists, so. What sparked the idea for this video is when I did the video on the 2022 BRZ when it was first put into the game. I had said that I had driven the BRZ prior to recording because I don't normally do that, and I wanted to see how different it was from the GR86, and they were pretty different. So now we're here to figure out which one's faster. I mean, like, I'm pulling for the Toyota, 'cause, I mean, like, I've always been more of a Toyota guy than a Subaru guy. Not really a big Subaru guy. Although, I wouldn't mind like a 90s Impreza. It's good the first lap is just meant for accelerating, a little warm-up lap, you know? It's fine. Don't gotta be perfect. I could be slower than that car. Little slip angle, never killed nobody. Well, maybe, I don't know. Never hurt a lap time. Never killed a lap time. I would like for you guys to remove what I've said originally from your from the old memory banks. Don't quote me on that, okay? You guys say in the comments that I said that, I'm gonna say that that never happened. So far, making pretty decent pace with the 86 here. 1 lap down, 2 to go. That kind of scared me. I don't know why it did, but that Xbox notification scared me a little bit. So normally if I beat the ghost on the first lap, that's usually a pretty good sign. I don't know if that, okay, yeah, it's still the same ghost. I don't know if that updated or not. So that means when we get the Subaru, and that's all me right there. I hit the, I'm running stock tune and stock build. So I guess it's been a while since I've done something like that. So yeah, I hit that left trigger a little too hard there and locked him up. It's good though. We got another lap to get a good time. But what I was saying before I hit that wall was I suppose that when we run the Subaru, the 86 is going to be our, what's it called? 86 is going to be the Ghost. So I guess that's a good thing. And the funniest part, or not the funniest part, but the weirdest part is that I'm not even drifting intentionally. I'm just braking and it's all slip angle on the car. So I'm okay with it. Is it necessarily the fastest way to do things? I mean, maybe not. Maybe it is. I don't know. But like, I'm not intentionally doing that, which is kind of weird. So it looks like a 123.147. Okay. 121.144. Now, that's a pretty good time. So 121.144. Okay, now we're on to the BRZ. Can it beat 121.144? We're gonna find out. So, the updated Rivals Ghost should be the GR86. Like for a mid-tier, why is that? Why? What? Anyway, I mean like a mid-tier B-class car, that's not bad. For like a middle ground of B-class. Because I mean like you could always max B-class. But like for a middle of B-class car, a 123 is not bad at all. Just to think the crazy jump between that and like when you get to S1 and S2 when you're running like sub 1 minute laps. It's insane. But now we're onto the old BRZ. I will say I don't really like this front face as much as I do the 86. And just out the gate, that freaking 86 is flying. So that is one thing that the way the BRZ and the GR86 take corners is fundamentally different. How with the GR86 I was like unintentionally getting slip angle. This car doesn't do that. Okay, maybe a little bit, but I've driven this car stock and I already know that I'm not gonna get that. That it's just gonna be pure, like going at it gripping. I would have to intentionally try to get that slip angle, and I don't think I want to. Well, right, I guess I could probably try to do it. Because right there, I intentionally tried for it, because the first lap is always going to be slow, because you got to accelerate off the gate, like off the gate. Okay, so here's where we really get down to business. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Here on out, any slip angle or drift you see is not intentional, because I lost a lot of speed there. I'm going to have to rely on this last lap to make up for. I'm like right on it too, like I could see it. I'm close. Oh, and there we go. If I beat the 86 really freaking bad, I might just have to give that car a redemption run. Dang. So here we go on the last lap here. Yeah, that's not intentional. Huh. That's weird. Because for some reason the BRZ wants to slip on that corner, but not the others. And I wonder if it has something to do with just like the angle of the corner or when I'm braking on that corner. There we got a little slip there. That's weird. So it looks like the BRZ already caught the 86, snaked them by a second, and I'm honestly fine with that. I think that might have to do with the GR86 getting that slip angle, because I'm able to see right there, I accelerated out faster, despite like the 86 having later braking, and being particularly fast through that corner. But anyway, we did end up snaking it by a second. There you have it, everybody. The Subaru BRZ, because of its, I don't know if the suspension's a little different, but yeah, actually that's what I'm going to check it up to. The suspension's a little bit different, which allows the car to have a more grippy approach into corners, as to where the GR86 wants to essentially just get a little slip angle, because it's not really a drift, and you're not really gripping the turn either. Well, you're definitely not gripping the turn. You're not really drifting. So it's more of like a slip angle. Like, here, we'll do it right now. Like that whole time, I wasn't even like remotely intending to do that. The car just kind of does it. I don't know if it's just like those center of gravities in a different spot, which allows this car to do that, and is preventing the BRZ from doing it. I don't know, but they do handle very differently. I will say that I do prefer the way that the 86 drives. It feels a little less weighty, like it's definitely a little more light on its feet, as to where the BRZ is a little more, like it has a little more weight to it. But anyway, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna end this thing off with some donuts here, and yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Probably should drop into first gear. There we go. There we go. Much better.